Hi guys, we're on against politics and governance, and let's talk about Nigerian politics. And the baseline of what I want to talk about today is comparative politicking. What do I mean by comparative politicking? I'm talking about a political system whereby we don't judge our leaders based on objectivity. We judge the success of our leaders on what the antecedent or the predecessors, what they did. Take for instance, I govern a state and I was given a 10-kilometer road to do with every available resource. And at the end of the day, I ended up doing a 7-kilometer road, and I left office and everybody was like, this guy didn't do well and he didn't do fine and all of that. That's true. Then another person comes and with the same resource or resources, he or she did a 5-kilometer road. And then we start the comparative game. Oh, I was better than the other guy because I did 7/10 and he did 5/10. Very true and very fine, very true comparatively. But I think one of the things that Nigerian political system has lacked in a number of years is judge our leaders objectively. Now, if I was given a 10-kilometer road to do with available resource and I didn't do it, I failed. Simple English, failure is failure. Now, we see a system whereby, let me take the Buhari administration for example, and then someone says, let's go back to Jonathan's administration. I prefer Jonathan. I understand how you feel, I understand what your thoughts might be. But the baseline is, it's an administration. Because this administration is not doing as you perceive, doesn't mean that a previous administration should be reinforced. If I'm to be the judge, I would say it doesn't make sense for us to call for something we know very well was terrible, or we say Jonathan is better. Baseline, let's do comparative politics. What do we hold our leaders to? What are leaders supposed to do? What is this person supposed to do? Did this person do it successfully or not? If he or she doesn't, baseline, the person failed. There's no need saying that we prefer this over that. And I think that if we can treat Nigerian politics objectively and this way, I think it breeds room for development rather than accepting mediocrity. And viewers at home, I'll leave you here and I will see you next week. Bye for now.